Okay, we are going to talk about how to rearrange our schedule to fit Connect Ed's schedule to where we are in the classroom. So I'm going to show you how to do that in Math first. So when you click on the Math Teacher Edition, it will usually pop up wherever your schedule that you set at the beginning of the year said you would be at this time. So my schedule says I'm supposed to be at 1-9. But let's say I have fallen behind. I'm actually on lesson 1-8. Let's talk about how to move 1-8 into the default position here. You'll go to Menu, and you're going down to Planner. And you'll see that our current day is highlighted or squared off. And you can see that 1-9's on it. And 1-10's there too because I made a mistake while recording this earlier. We'll talk about that at a different time. But let's just focus on the 1-9. Let's pretend I needed to get 1-8 to this day instead. You notice that I'm already past 1-8. We can fix that. And we can fix that by clicking on this little gear and selecting Extend Lesson. And that will bump 1-8 to the next school day. So you're going to notice that everything on this row is going to get pushed to the right one day. And 1-8 should pop up on the 21st. So let's give it a shot. And down at the 21st, we now see 1-8. But again, we needed it today, right? So all you're going to do is you're going to extend the lesson one more time. And there it is on today's date. So we've now pushed everything forward 2 lessons. Remember when this was on our current day? Now it's on Thursday. Okay, so that's how you extend the lesson if you need to hold things up. You can also, I believe, go the other way. If I want 1-8 to go back where it came from, you can move lesson backward, and you're going to notice slowly but surely everything will slide back to where it was every time you move the lesson backward. What I have not figured out is how to move forward by more than one day without really screwing things up at a single time. The best I know is to just highlight, extend lesson, then repeat as many days as I need to do. So if you needed lesson 1-4 all the way down here, you have to press extend once, press extend again, press extend one more time, then another time, and then another time, and after, I don't know how many that was, 6 or so times, lesson 1-4 would be in the proper spot where you need it to be. Okay, so that's how you do that for math. It's the best I know. It's probably not the best way, but it's the best I know. Let's look at Wonders. We're going to go back to the main menu, Teacher Edition, and this time the calendar is located under Plan, right next to the Wonders logo. You'll still click on Calendar though. Well, in math I think it was called Planner. And here we go. So my Wonders is already where it needs to be. The week of the 21st, I'm on week 3, so it works. But let's say you're a week behind. Let's say you need this to be week 2 instead of week 3. So you have to take this blue guy and shift him down. I wish you could just click and drag, but you can't. It doesn't work. You're going to have to, this is my workaround, you have to add a non-teaching day in order to bump this guy forward one day. So we're going to have to do that, get ready for it, 5 times to push week 2 all the way down here. Watch. I'll do it one time. You don't need to have a label. You can just click OK. And you're going to see that part of week 2 is now down here and the week of the 21st. If we do it again, the second part of week 2 is now down here. And I bet you can guess if we do it 3 more times, all of week 2 will shift down to the week I'm on right now. Okay, so that would essentially push week 3 forward. It'll push everything forward. It's just my little workaround. I don't know if this is the best way to do it, but again, it's how I was able to survive doing it. If you need to go the other way, if I need to put week 2 back where it came from, you can just say, you can go to your non-teaching day and just remove it. And you're going to see week 2 slowly going back to where it started. And so that's a quick, annoying way of sliding your lessons one way or another. If you need to shift them upward, you can just add a non-teaching day. If you need to move them backward, you can get rid of that teaching day. Or you can experiment with expanding the lesson block or condensing it or deleting it. It's been these other ones have been hard for me to figure out reliably, so I tend to stick with the longer method, but the one that I know. Okay, so I hope that helped you guys with planning your schedules or fixing your schedules. And if you have more precise issues that this doesn't cover, of course, feel free, let me know what's going on here.